Welcome back. Now we are going to move on to foundation and brows. Okay, so we have three major different foundations. The first is a BB Flawless. This is a cream. It's like a tinted moisturizer. This is going to be your lightest coverage. This is, it's BB stands for Beauty Balm. So this is going to be something that you're going to want to use in the winter. It will moisturize as well as kind of smooth out your complexion. So that's the first, lightest. Second is our Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. This is the stuff that has been known to cover up Sharpie in combination with our concealer, which I'm going to show you in the next video. But this is medium coverage. And this is the one that I'm going to be showing you today. It's our most popular, so I figured I would do that. And then the last is our Touch Powder or Pressed Powder Foundation. And this is going to be your heaviest coverage. And it comes in a compact like this. Little window opens up. You get a sponge that comes in with it. If you want this, you can also use this as a pressed powder or a setting powder. And if you wanted to do that, you would just use a brush instead of a sponge. But that is our heaviest coverage. So I'm going to show you what the BB cream looks like on my hand. It has like a dewy finish. See, that's like a light dewy finish, and that kind of just evens out. So there's a lot of room when it comes to color matching with this. And then I will do a color matching as well. I'll post that on the page as well. So now this is going to be the powder. I don't know if you can see that very well. But that's much heavier. Okay. But like I said, what I am going to show you is going to be the Touch Liquid Foundation. So what you do is you squeeze all of it out. Give it a good shake. And then I just apply that right to the brush. And I start light. If I need more, as I do have a little bit of imperfections today, I will go in and I'll add more. But this will be a nice base. And you just kind of buff it out. What's nice about this is that it goes on liquid and it dries to a matte finish. And this brush that I'm using was specifically designed for this shadow. Or, I'm sorry, this foundation. It's really buildable, so if you need more on some days or less on others, you can do that as well. It goes on liquid, dries to a powder finish. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to eyebrows. And usually I use a brow pencil, but I am completely out. So today I'm going to show you how to use a powder shadow to do an eyebrow. All right, so I take a thin brush. This is our liner shader brush. Spray it with rose water, or you can use water. And then this is palette 4, and I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Arrogant. What I like about this palette, or these browns, is that there's no red tint to them. They're just pure brown. Okay. So what I do is I go in and I line underneath first. And then I do the top. You're going to want to press lightly and then fill in as necessary. And I apologize, I'm just looking in the mirror behind. And you're going to use these little short hair-like motions. Okay, give it a little spray again. And again, I'm just going in and I'm lining underneath, and then I'm going to line on top, and then just fill in. And you can go as light or as dark as you'd like. But I really think that brows can change an entire face. I just want to get a little bit on this side. And there we go. So video 2 is complete. I will be back with concealer and highlight and contour.